Hello, my name is Sarah Morris. I'm the Principal Social Worker for Adults at North Northants Council, and I'm going to talk to you about making safeguarding personal, or MSP for short. MSP is central to any safeguarding activity, from the beginning to the end. The Care and Support Statutory Guidance says that safeguarding should be person-led and outcome-focused. In practice, this means that we should engage the person in a conversation about how best to respond to their safeguarding situation in a way that involves them and gives them choice and control over what happens, and results in improving their quality of life, well-being and safety. To illustrate this, I want to tell you about a situation from the perspective of someone who's experienced a safeguarding inquiry. My name is Jo. My neighbour called the local authority to tell them that my daughter had been taking my money. I'm worried that my neighbour has told people about this, and I'm not sure what will happen now. I'm told that under MSP, I will know what is about to happen and know who to contact if I have any concerns or want to speak to someone. I will be asked which professional I would prefer to have a conversation with about what's happening. The first thing that this person will do is find out my views and what I want the outcomes to be from the safeguarding process. I chose to speak to my district nurse, and they supported me to make my own decisions. They listened to me and made sure that my views and the outcomes I wanted informed what happened next. Doing it this way really helped me deal with the issue, not just with this situation, but future situations too. I'm reminded of my strengths and resources, and that I can change my mind at any time during the safeguarding process. I had no one in my family or friendship group that I could support me, and I had substantial difficulty being involved in the safeguarding process. So an independent advocate was arranged to support me. They were really helpful. I was invited to attend the meetings, and they were held in my GP's surgery and at my house, which was really good for me. Even when I didn't attend, the professionals made sure that I knew what had been discussed and the outcomes. My view was always communicated at the meeting, and I got a copy of the minutes, which were really clear, jargon-free, and in a format I understood. My district nurse talked to me about how I was best placed to know what is a positive or a negative risk, and say how any action or inaction would impact me. It's important that professionals remember that we're all different, and the safe means different things to different people. Adults have different family and social networks, and professionals need to value difference. We will all have different views on what we think should happen, but my view is most important as it's my life, and I have a right to choose. There are times when risks are so high that my views on what should happen or sharing information may be overridden. This needs to be a balance between my right to live free from abuse or neglect, taking into account any undue pressure I may be experiencing, with my right to independence and privacy. My mental capacity was taken into account. But remember, if I didn't have mental capacity to make decisions, my past and present views must still be taken into account. At the end of the safeguarding process, my district nurse asked for my views on whether my outcomes were achieved and about my experience. This is important in case practice needs to be improved. 3 messages to take away. 1, making safeguarding personal is about making all safeguarding activities person-centred and outcomes-focused. So remember to ask the person what they want the outcome to be and how they want that to happen. 2, if the person doesn't have anyone to support them in their family or friendship group and they have substantial difficulties being involved, they should be offered the support of an independent advocate. And 3, risks can be both positive and negative, and it's important to explore them all in detail with the person, to value difference and remember the adult's view is the most important. Thank you.